we also can do minimax regret. We work on regret. Here are the steps. We have the same payoff structure here for a small facility, large facility, and a medium facility here. We can have low possible demand and moderate and high. So the setup is exactly the same as our previous example. Now, out of those three facilities, for when the possible demand is low, out of small, medium, larger facility, we find the biggest one, the largest number, which is 10. So for the first column, the largest number is 10. Second column, the largest number is 12. Third column, the largest is 16. So I highlighted the biggest one. Remember, there's three numbers. We need to use them. Now the next step, we work still column by column. Okay. For the first column, we subtract 10 from these three numbers. So 10 minus 10 is 0. Okay, the next one, the medium facility has a $7 million payoff when the demand is low. So this is a 7, the largest is 10. So 10 minus the 7 equals to 3. Okay. The third one is the larger facility is negative 4. So the largest number here, 10 minus 4, a negative 4 is 14. We do the same thing for this column and this column. For example, for the high, we have 10 minus, we have 16 is the largest payoff. 16 minus 10 is a 6. 16 minus 12 is a 4. 16 minus 16 is a 0. So this is our regret table right here. Now suppose we choose a small facility, okay? What is the largest regret we can possibly have if we choose a small facility? It is $6 million. If we choose medium facility, what is the possible biggest regret? It's $4 million. If we choose a larger facility, what's the possible largest regret? $14 million. So 14 out of this 3 is the largest, and 4 out of this 3 is the largest. So we write them down. Okay. For small facility, the biggest regret is $6 million. With medium facility, the biggest regret is $4 million. Large facility, the regret is $14 million. Now here is the decision. We select the alternative with the minimum of the maximum regrets. So we choose the smallest regret here, which is $4 million. So we decide to build a medium facility. The last technique we can use to make decisions is to make decisions under risk. Now, remember the last example, we have 3 possible demand: high, medium, and low. Now, if we know something about those possibilities, what are we going to do? Here's the example. So for when the demand is low, the chance is 30% or 0.3. The chance for moderate demand is 50%. The chance for high demand is 20%. Okay, now we can calculate the estimated payoff. Okay, we call them EMV, but don't worry too much about the name here. What we do is we take the possibility, multiply by the outcome. So for small facility, 0.3 times 10, okay, plus 0.5 times 10 plus 0.2 times 10. So it's here. Okay, so we get the estimated value for the return, which is the mean value in statistics If you need to know more about the mean value, that is in statistics chapter 3 and 4. Now, for small facility, it is 0.3 times 10 plus 0.5 times 10 plus 0.2 times 10. It equals to 10. For medium facility, okay, we do 0.3 times 7, 0.5 times 12, 0.2 times 12. So we add them up, we get 10.5. For larger facility, we do the same thing. The estimated return is $3 million. So we choose the largest out of the estimated, which is 10.5. A note here that this is very similar to the Laplace we learned. In the Laplace, actually, we assume that basically all three demand, high, low, moderate are equally possible. So we simply take an average. Now we know that in this case, we learned a little bit more about the demand. We know that for different level of demand, we have different level of probabilities. So we calculate the estimated value, and we pick the largest one, which is 10.5, corresponding to medium-sized facility. So we build a medium-sized facility.